Welcome to our channel where we dive deep into the world of stocks and technical analysis. If you have a stock you'd like us to analyze, please let us know in the comments below. Your feedback and suggestions help us create better content for you. Also, if you enjoy our videos, consider buying us things to support our work and help us upgrade our equipment for even higher quality analysis. Today, we're putting Tharimmune Inc., THAR, under the microscope. Get ready as we break down this stock from every angle and uncover what the charts are really telling us. Start with a quick introduction to Tharimmune Inc., ticker symbol THAR. This company has recently caught the attention of traders and investors due to its dramatic price movements. In this video, we'll focus on the technical side, examining price action, volume, moving averages, and key indicators. Whether you're a seasoned trader or just starting out, understanding these elements is crucial for making informed decisions. So let's jump into the technical analysis and see what's really happening with THAR. Over the past 3 months, THAR has shown extreme volatility. The most notable event was a parabolic surge in mid-August, when the stock exploded from 1.415 to 3.59 on August 20, then peaked at 9.08 just 5 days later. This meteoric rise was followed by a severe downtrend, with the price collapsing to 2.53 by September 18. Such wild swings are rare and often signal speculative trading activity. Understanding this volatility is key to assessing the risks and opportunities in THAR. Despite the recent correction, the overall long-term trend for THAR remains bullish. The August surge has left a lasting impact on the stock's chart, with prices still well above where they started. However, the recent severe correction has introduced caution among traders. The current price action suggests that THAR is attempting to stabilize near the 3 level, but the memory of August's speculative bubble is still fresh. This phase is critical for determining the next major move. Price action in August strongly suggests a speculative bubble. The stock's rapid ascent followed by a violent correction is classic bubble behavior. Such moves are often fueled by hype, momentum trading, and short-term speculation rather than fundamental changes. After the bubble burst, THAR entered a phase of sharp decline, with traders scrambling to adjust their positions. Recognizing these patterns helps investors avoid getting caught in the aftermath of speculative mania. Volume analysis is crucial for understanding the intensity behind price moves. During the August surge, THAR saw extraordinary trading volumes. On August 20, over 367 million shares changed hands as the price jumped to 3.59. The following days saw similarly massive volumes, dwarfing the typical trading activity of less than 100,000 shares in June and July. Such volume spikes confirm the presence of speculative mania and heightened trader interest. As the correction set in, trading volumes declined sharply. By September 19, the rebound saw only 3.8 million shares traded, a fraction of the August peaks. This drop in volume suggests fatting momentum and reduced speculative interest. For a true trend reversal, a significant increase in volume is usually needed. The current moderate volume indicates that while some traders are returning, the enthusiasm of August has not yet returned. Let's look at the moving averages. The 5-day EMA is at 3.0942 and the 10-day EMA at 3.2174, both above their corresponding SMAs. This alignment signals short-term bullish momentum, especially after the September 19 rebound. However, these short-term averages can be volatile and may not always indicate a sustained trend. It's important to watch how these averages interact with the price in the coming session. Current price of 3.6 is below all medium-term moving averages, such as the 20-day SMA at 4.1485 and the 20-day EMA at 3.3338. However, it remains well above the 200-day SMA and EMA, which are around 1.91. This setup confirms that the long-term uptrend is still intact, but the stock is in a consolidation phase, searching for support after the August collapse. Watching these averages helps identify potential turning points. Consolidation phase occurs when a stock trades within a range after a big move, as traders and investors digest the recent volatility. For THAR, this means the price is trying to find a new equilibrium after the August surge and subsequent collapse. Consolidation can last for days or even weeks and often precedes the next major move. Recognizing this phase helps traders avoid getting whipsawed by false breakouts. Technical indicators for THAR paint a mixed picture. While short-term EMAs are above SMAs, suggesting some bullish momentum, the stock remains below key medium-term averages. The VWAP at 4.0802 is significantly above the current price, highlighting the severity of the recent correction. This combination of signals suggests that the stock is in transition, with short-term stabilization battling against medium-term weakness. VWAP, or volume weighted average price, is a key indicator for traders. For THAR, the VWAP is at 4.0802, well above the current price of 3.6. This means the stock is trading below its average price since the August surge, reflecting the depth of the correction. When a stock trades below VWAP, it often signals weakness or a lack of buying conviction. Monitoring VWAP can help traders spot potential reversals or continued downtrends. Despite the recent volatility, THAR's long-term moving averages remain well below the current price. The 200-day SMA and EMA, both around 1.91, confirm that the structural uptrend is still in place. However, the distance between the current price and these long-term averages suggests the stock is still overextended compared to historical norms. This is a sign that caution is warranted, as overextended stocks can be vulnerable to further correction. All the technical evidence points to THAR being in a transitional phase. Short-term stabilization is occurring, but medium-term weakness remains. The stock is trying to find a new balance after the speculative bubble and correction. This period can be tricky for traders as false signals and whipsaws are common. Patience and discipline are key during such times, as the next decisive move could take time to develop. Linear regression analysis, while lacking exact values here, would show a dramatic upward slope during the August surge, followed by a sharp downward slope during the correction. This highlights the extreme volatility in the current phase of consolidation. The stock is attempting to establish a new equilibrium above pre-surge levels, and the regression line would confirm the ongoing battle between bulls and bears. Current price action in THAR is all about stabilization. After the September 19 rebound to 3.6, the stock is trying to hold above key support levels. This stabilization is crucial for building a base before any potential recovery. Traders are watching closely to see if the price can maintain these levels or if another leg down is coming. The next few sessions will be critical for determining the short-term direction. Looking ahead to the next trading day, the September 19 close at 3.6, near the session high of 3.89, and moderate volume suggests the stock may open slightly higher, around 3.65370. However, given THAR's extreme volatility and the recent correction, caution is advised. A position below key moving averages means any gap could attract profit-taking, leading to rapid swings as the market reacts to the rebound. Key resistance levels for THAR include 4, which is a psychological barrier, 4.5, the early September high, and 6, the August consolidation level. These levels are where selling pressure is likely to emerge. If the stock can break through these resistances, it could trigger short covering and a move higher. However, each resistance level presents a challenge that must be overcome for a sustained rally. The downside, immediate support is at 3.2, which was the September 18 low. Stronger support lies at 2.8, the September low, and 2.5, the capitulation level. These levels are critical for maintaining the rebound momentum. If the stock fails to hold above 3.2, it could quickly retest lower supports, potentially leading to further downside. Support levels act as safety nets for traders watching for signs of weakness. The current price of 3.6, THAR is closer to resistance at 4 than to support at 3.2. This positions the stock in a vulnerable zone where any negative news or selling pressure could push it lower. Conversely, a strong move above 4 could trigger a wave of buying. This delicate balance makes the current price area especially important for traders to monitor closely. Recent volatility data shows an average daily range of about 0.4060. From the current price, this projects an intraday high of 4420 and a low of 3320. These wide ranges highlight the speculative nature of THAR and the potential for rapid price swings within a single trading session. Traders should be prepared for significant intraday movement and adjust their strategies accordingly. Wide intraday ranges and massive volume spikes underscore the speculative nature of THAR. This is not a stock for the faint of heart. Rapid price movements can offer big opportunities, but they also come with significant risks. Understanding the speculative dynamics at play can help traders manage their positions and avoid getting caught in sudden reversals. The bullish scenario, THAR breaks resistance at 4 and tests 4.5, with the potential to reach 6 if volume increases and short covering accelerates. This would signal renewed buying interest and could mark the start of a new uptrend. However, for this scenario to play out, the stock needs to attract significant volume and maintain momentum above key resistance levels. Neutral scenario would see THAR consolidating between 3.2 and 4 as the stock stabilizes after the correction. This range-bound action allows the market to digest recent volatility and build a stronger base for future moves. Neutral scenarios are common after big swings, as traders wait for clearer signals before committing to a direction. Bearish scenario involves THAR failing to hold support at 3.2, leading to a retest of the 2.5 low and potentially continuing the downtrend. This would signal that the correction is not yet over and that further downside is possible. Traders should be cautious if the stock breaks below key support, as selling pressure could accelerate quickly. Based on current technicals, the neutral scenario is favored for now. THAR needs to establish a stable base before any sustainable recovery can occur. The stock is likely to remain range-bound as traders watch for signs of renewed momentum or further weakness. Patience is key as the market works through this period of uncertainty. Summarize, the most important levels to watch for THAR are resistance at 4 and support at 3.2. A sustained move above 4 could signal recovery and attract new buyers, while a drop below 3.2 may lead to further downside. These levels will likely determine the short-term direction and should be monitored closely by anyone trading this stock. Given the recent volatility and speculative nature of THAR, extreme caution is warranted. The technical setup suggests the stock will remain highly volatile in the near term. Traders should use tight risk controls and avoid overexposing themselves to sudden price swings. Remember, it's better to miss an opportunity than to take unnecessary risks in such an unpredictable environment. Summary: THAR is in a volatile consolidation phase after a speculative surge and sharp correction. The long-term uptrend remains intact, but the stock faces significant resistance at medium-term moving averages. Volume is not yet strong enough to confirm a trend reversal. Key levels at 4 and 3.2 will guide the next move. Stay alert, manage your risk, and keep learning as the story unfolds. Thank you for watching our in-depth analysis of Tharimmune Inc. THAR. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more stock breakdowns. Let us know which stocks you want us to cover next. Your support helps us grow and continue providing quality content. Don't forget to consider buying us a thanks to help us upgrade our equipment. Until next time, happy trading and stay safe in the market.